The road to the national championship makes its way through Tampa, Florida, as we bring you live coverage of the first round of the Live Sim Sports College Basketball Tournament. Hello once again, my name is Jake Brandon, bringing you all the action here between the 2-seeded Florida State Seminoles and the 15-seeded Eastern Washington Eagles. This should be an exciting matchup here as we get ready to go. We'll take a look at the starting lineups for both teams. Players to look out for, obviously, Trent Forrest for Florida State, but you also have to look out for Ellis Magnuson, Jack Perry for Eastern Washington. Should definitely be an exciting one. We're getting ready to get underway here in Tampa. The winner of this match will go on to play Utah State in the round of 32. Some of you may have saw that one a little earlier. We're back here again, bringing you another game. Florida State, Eastern Washington. The players are ready. The tip is away, and it is won by Florida State. Florida State in their home white jerseys. Eastern Washington in their red jerseys as Forrest has it with the ball. Looking to drive and has it stolen quickly. Here's Magnuson up the floor. Nobody with him, and he's going to lay it in. Eastern Washington starts us off 2-0. Quick start for Eastern Washington. Raekwon Gray now has it. Over to Forrest. Forrest in the corner. Back out to the wing. 8 on the shot clock. Forrest looking for something. Forrest dumps it down to Gray. 1 on the shot clock. Step back. Fade away. No good. Offensive rebound by Osborne. Back up. No good, but he's fouled. That's Mason Peatling on the foul. And Malik Osborne will go to the line and shoot 2. A nice offensive rebound there. Puts it back up. Almost fell. It didn't, but he was fouled. First free throw of the day is up and good. Florida State cuts the lead in half. It's 2-1. Malik Osborne misses with the second. It's rebounded by Peatling. And here's Magnuson now up the floor. Looking to make something work. It's Davidson. Jacob Davidson down into Peatling. No good. Offensive rebound. Trying to put it back up. Again, no good. Good defense. And then rebounded by Osborne. Osborne trying to do something now. Trying to drive. Nice pass down into Raekwon Gray. And he gets it to go. And just like that, Florida State has a 3-2 lead. Magnuson up the floor now. Just over a minute into this game. Magnuson driving. Double team. Looking to make something. Gets it down inside to Perry. Perry misses the layup. Rebounded by Florida State. Running back up the floor now is Walker. MJ Walker dancing around. Walker driving in. Beautiful move. Can't finish. Rebounded. Eastern Washington running up the floor now. Gives it off. For 3. No good. In and out. Rebounded by Florida State. Fast-paced play so far. 2 minutes into the game. Oh, what a pass! Down into Osborne. Malik Osborne gives Florida State a 3-point lead, 5-2. Ellis Magnuson now gives it off to Peatling. Peatling looking to drive. Can't find anything. Picks up his dribble. Back over to Magnuson. Magnuson to Aiken. Kim Aiken looking to drive. Does drive. Can't finish. Rebounded by Forrest. Forrest looking for something now. Eastern Washington scored in their first 30 seconds of the game. Has not scored since. Oh, what a pass. Down into Osborne. And just like that, Eastern Washington needs a timeout. A quick 7-0 run for Florida State. They can do that. 7-2. We're back here inside the Emil Arena in Tampa, Florida. A 15-2 seed matchup. Florida State, Eastern Washington. Eastern Washington has to be careful or Florida State can start to blow them out real quick. That's Perry at the top of the key. Jack Perry, he's going to take a long three. No, not even close. And now it's Malik Osborne. Osborne over to Forrest. Forrest had the three, decided to drive in. Goes up, no good. Rebounded by Kim Aiken. Aiken now driving with it. Aiken has an open lane. He's fouled. Plus, and he makes the basket. Oh, Kim Aiken. 7-4. There goes the drought, and he has the chance to make it a three-point play. Aiken hits the free throw. 7-5. Good action so far. Trent Forrest looking to make something work. Trent Forrest. Oh, man. Over to Walker. Fakes a three. Now looks to do something. MJ Walker with 6 on the shot clock. Nice. Down into Raekwon Gray. Gray is fouled by Jack Perry, and I think they're going to call that a shooting foul, and they are. Gray's going to go to the line and shoot 2, and he misses the first one. Raekwon Gray not known for his free throw shooting. Second one up. Second one no good off the back iron, rebounded by Davidson. Jacob Davidson gives it off to Magnuson. Magnuson over to Peatling. Peatling looking to drive. Peatling, oh, what a move. Can't finish. Gets his own rebound. Back up, and this time he does. And we're tied at 7 apiece. Trent Forrest, one-on-one, top of the key. Gives it over to Vassell. Devin Vassell. Over to Walker. MJ takes a three, and no good. Nice rebound by Peatling. As Eastern Washington looking to take the lead. What a pass! And he connects. And now all of a sudden Florida State needs a timeout as Kim Aiken hits one under the basket. 9-7 Eastern Washington. Florida State has a 7-0 run, and then Eastern Washington answers with a 7-0 run of their own, and they have a 9-7 lead. Malik Osborne to inbound it under the basket to Trent Forrest. Just under 5 minutes into this game, Trent Forrest looking to drive, and he gets fouled by Kim Aiken. It'll just be a reach-in, no shooting, no shot. Passed into Forrest in the wing. One-on-one. Now it's Walker driving in, what a move, and a finish. Oh, MJ Walker ties it up at 9. Now it's Ellis Magnuson with the ball now. Neither team has really attempted a three-pointer, I think maybe one apiece. It did not fall. It's 9-9. Aiken over to Magnuson. Magnuson top of the key. 5 on the clock. Magnuson takes a three. No good. Rebounded by Raekwon Gray. Gray gives it to Forrest. Forrest trying to set up his offense. Forrest looking to drive, then takes a couple steps back. Nice pass down inside to Raekwon Gray. Gray one-on-one, no good. Rebounded by Kim Aiken. Aiken over to Perry. Jack Perry drives in. Perry almost lost the ball and then is fouled by Trent Forrest. The second team foul, the first on Forrest. As we get a substitution here. Magnuson will have a seat for Eastern Washington. Patrick Williams, among others, in for Florida State. Now it's Ruse at the top of the key. He's newly in for Eastern Washington. Fresh legs, looking to dance, looking to make something work. Nice pass out to Aiken. Aiken out to Perry. Perry to Davidson. Davidson looks to drive in. Davidson, contested shot. It goes! Wow. Jacob Davidson. Nice shot there, and Eastern Washington retakes the lead 11-9. Now it's Forrest. Forrest has a lane. Takes it back out. Vessel for three. Yes, sir. Devin Vessel puts Florida State back on top. It's 12-11. Ruse to Peatling. Peatling trying to give. Oh, what a shot! And one! Oh my! Mason Peatling will go to the line and one. Free throw is up. Free throw is good. A three-point play. And Eastern Washington back out in front by two. Great play there. This is Evans with the ball now. Gives it out to Polite. Polite had a three. Elected not to take it. Back out to Osborne. Osborne over to Williams. And Evans driving in. Nice shot. No good. Rebounded by Ruse. Ruse gives it out to Aiken. Aiken looking to drive. Big man running. No good. Offensive rebound by Peatling. Peatling back up and in. Eastern Washington on a 14-5 run. It's 16-12. After being down 9-2, it is now 16-12. Polite back out to Evans, top of the key. 8 to shoot, 7 to shoot. Back out to Osborne, 4 to shoot. Oh, what a pass down inside to Evans. Wow, great work there. 16-14, he was left alone under the basket. Ruse to Davidson. Davidson looking to drive. He has an open lane and he's going to finish. 18-14. Trading blows now are these two teams. Just over 12 minutes ago in the first half. Here's Evans. Oh, what a pass. Down into Anthony Polite. Polite back out. Looking. Back over to Evans. Evans, spin move. Juke and a drive. Evans drives in. No good. Rebounded by Aiken. Aiken trying to force it. Here comes Aiken. Back out to Ruse. And he'll slow things down with 12 to shoot. Here's Aiken. Aiken looking to drive. Double covered. And he's still able to get it off. And it hangs on the rim. But it eventually falls off. Rebounded by Florida State. Here comes Williams. Patrick Williams back out to Anthony Polite. Polite over to Evans. Evans looking to drive. Looking to make something. Nice pass. Fakes a three. Polite to Osborne. Osborne back. Deep three. No. And a shot clock violation as it doesn't even connect with the rim. Eastern Washington ball. A little over 11 minutes to go in the first half. Here's Ruse now. That's Tanner Groves with the ball now. His brother Jacob also plays for Eastern Washington. Aiken drives. Oh, what a pass down into Peatling. Peatling elects not to put it up, and then he goes out to Ruse and he misses the three. Peatling had an easy two. It's decided to throw it out for a three. Did not go. Let's hope it doesn't cost Eastern Washington in the end. Here's Evans to Anthony Polite. Polite back to Evans, top of the key. 6 to shoot. Evans down. Fade away. No good. Rebounded by Eastern Washington is Aiken trying to force. Aiken likes to run. Into the corner for three. No good. Rims out. Here's Osborne. Trying to drive. Williams back out to Polite. Polite long two. No good. Rebounded by Eastern Washington. We have a timeout on the floor. Exciting action halfway through the first half. Eastern Washington with a 4-point lead, 18-14. We're back here for the start getting ready to resume action here midway through the first half. An exciting action so far. 18-14 in favor of Eastern Washington, and Eastern Washington has the ball. This is Mason Peatling now bringing it up the court. Peatling looking to drive. Contested shot, no good. Nice rebound there by Anthony Polite. That's Polite stepping back. Oh, he has a lane. Polite. Nice shot. Anthony Polite getting on the scoreboard. And it's back down to a 2-point game. Florida State shooting 41%. Eastern Washington not much worse, 38%. Here are the early stages of this one. 18-16. Ruse driving. Passes it back out. Aiken for three. Big man, no, on three. Rebounded by Florida State. Now here's Evans looking to drive. He's going to pass it back out to Anthony Polite in the wing. 8 on the clock. Polite. Back to Evans. Evans. Way back out. 2 on the shot clock. Evans can't get the shot off. It's a shot clock violation, and the ball belongs to Eastern Washington. Great defensive possession there by the Eagles. Ruse with the ball. Eastern Washington up by 2. Eastern Washington no good on that floater by Ruse. Florida State ball. Can take the lead with a 3. Can tie it with a 2. Evans. Dumps it down. Looking to make something work. What a move. Up and in. He's got it. And we are tied at 18 apiece. Ruse with the ball. Over to Kim Aiken. Aiken driving, jumping, no good. Rebounded by Osborne. Now all of a sudden the Eagles in a big drop. 3 attempt in the corner. Splash. It goes in. Anthony Polite in the corner. Just like that, Florida State has a 3-point lead, 21-18. Eastern Washington needs a timeout. Eastern Washington with the ball, down 3, a little over midway through the first half. Like I've said before, Eastern Washington has to be careful. They're on a big scoreless drought. If this continues, Florida State can easily pull away. Magnuson takes a 3. No good. Rebounded by Forrest. Trent Forrest now trying to push it. He does. Passes. Fakes a 3. Great fake there by Devin Vassell. Back out to MJ Walker in the corner. Walker takes a 3. Walker, no good. A loose ball foul. And it's going to go against Florida State. Eastern Washington is going to take it back. Still down 3, 21-18. Trying to make something work. It has been a while since they have scored. Magnuson, top of the key, driving. Beautiful drive, beautiful defense by Florida State. Here's MJ Walker. Walker, what a pass down inside for Raekwon Gray. 23-18 Seminoles. Magnuson trying to be the leader for this offense. Tanner Groves looking to drive. Groves, finger roll, no good. Rebounded by Raekwon Gray. Gray driving up the court. Nice pass into the corner. Forrest driving in from the free throw line. Yes, sir. Florida State is not missing. 25-18. Magnuson. And they're going to call a timeout. Eastern Washington starting to fall behind. Trying to pull something together as we close out the final minutes in the first half. Like I said, the winner of this one will go on to face Utah State, who upset Marquette a couple of hours ago. For those of you who tuned in to watch me announce that game as well, it was a great game down to the wire. With here Eastern Washington trying to play upset of their own. This would be a big one. Davidson inside the arc, no good, rebounded by Walker. MJ Walker now, top of the key. Looking to make something work. Walker drives in. Looking to back him down. Fade away. No good. Rebounded by Groves. That's Tanner Groves. Look at Magnuson driving in. Contested shot, and it goes. Back down to a 5-point game. 25-20. Forrest driving in. He's left uncontested, but he misses the jump shot. Here's Eastern Washington trying to pull it within possibly 2 if they can get a 3. They elect to go for a 2. Oh my, Tanner Groves throwing it down. Back down to a 3-point game, 25-22. Don't count the Eagles out yet, as here's Forrest. Nice pass down inside, misses the layup, rebounded. Here's Magnuson with it. Looking to get something done. Magnuson down into Davison. Davison drives up and lays it in. It's back down to a 1-point game. Eastern Washington starting to get on a hot streak. Davison, 6 points, 3 of 4 shooting. Here's Evans driving it in. No good on the teardropper. Now all of a sudden, Eastern Washington can take the lead with a basket here. Here's Magnuson, top of the key. Magnuson gives it to Davison. Davison to Peatling. Peatling back to Magnuson. Magnuson driving. Back out to Davison. 3 on the shot clock. Davison back out to Magnuson. Magnuson for 3. No good. Rebounded. Nice rebound there by MJ Walker. Walker trying to build the Florida State lead. Walker back out to Forrest. Forrest. 1-on-1. Driving in. Nice pass down. Oh, almost lost the ball. Raekwon Gray. Gray back out to Forrest. Wide open. No good on the 3. Eastern Washington once again can take the lead with the bucket. Here's Ruiz for 3. Yes, sir! Eastern Washington with a big run, and they have a 27-25 lead. Under 4 to play. Timeout, Florida State. Eastern Washington is not going down without a fight. Big time plays. 27-25, Eastern Washington ahead. For those of you who are just tuning in, it seems like just a couple of seconds ago, Florida State had a 25-18 lead. Now, all of a sudden, 27-25, Eastern Washington, as Forrest drives in and can't hit the layup. A crazy turn of events have transpired in the past couple of minutes, as misses the layup. Florida State looking to tie or take the lead, as we're almost to the 3-minute mark to play here in the first half. Trent Forrest fakes a 3. MJ Walker looking to make something work. Pick and roll attempted, stolen. Stolen by Jack Perry. Perry now with the ball. Perry looking to drive. Perry back out to Kim Aiken. Aiken to Magnuson to set up the offense. Magnuson drives in. Pass down to Peatling, and 1! Wow! Mason Peatling! MJ Walker commits the foul, and I tell you what, you blink, and Eastern Washington has a chance to take a 5-point lead here with 3 minutes to go in the first half. Wow! Peatling to shoot his and 1. It doesn't go off the back iron. Only a 2-point play. Still a 4-point lead. Florida State has gone ice cold, 0 points in almost their last 4 minutes. Walker to Forrest. Oh, Forrest. Perry almost stripped the ball again. 7 on the clock. Trent Forrest looking to make something work. Forrest down into Raekwon Gray. Gray with a step back fadeaway. No good. Rebounded by Eastern Washington. Here's Jack Perry. Perry one-on-one. Perry almost lost the ball. Gives it out to Magnuson. 12 on the shot clock. Ellis Magnuson off the screen. Drives in. The shot was blocked, but they're going to call it a foul. And Magnuson will go to the line to shoot 2. Eastern Washington has turned it on late in the first half. First free throw down. 30-25. A whole fresh 5 for Florida State. Evans, Polite, Williams, Osborne in. Magnuson hits the second. 31-25, Florida State. Evans with the ball. Nearing the 2-minute mark, Florida State is going to call a timeout. What has happened to Florida State in the last couple of minutes? They were up 25-18, and now all of a sudden they are down 31-25. 13-0 run for Eastern Washington as they have the lead. Florida State with the ball, down 6, surprisingly. Evans with it as we reach the 2-minute mark. Evans looking to drive, lost the ball, but it will be out of bounds off of Eastern Washington. 8 on the shot clock. 2 minutes, 4 seconds to play. Williams to inbound. Gives it out to Evans. Evans looking to drive. Takes a 3. Evans, no good. Offensive rebound, Raekwon Gray. Back out to Osborne. Osborne puts it up and in to end the scoreless streak for Florida State. 31-27. Davison now with the ball, trying to extend the Eagles' lead. Davison drives in, almost lost the ball, did lose the ball. Patrick Williams comes away with it. Anthony Polite now, over to Evans. Evans takes a 3. Evans, no good. Rebounded by Kim Aiken. He gives it up to Jack Perry. Perry, what a pass. Down inside to Davison. Can't finish. Wow. A gift for Florida State as they have the ball back now. Anthony Polite over to Evans. Evans looking, 7 on the shot clock. Over to Anthony Polite. Polite back to Evans. 2 on the shot clock. A 3. No good. Rebounded by Eastern Washington. Under a minute to play in the first half. And that's stolen. Raekwon Gray. Given out to Patrick Williams. Evans trying to make something work as we reach the under 30-second mark. Here's Evans looking to drive in. Evans, contested shot, no good. Rebounded. Eastern Washington can hold for the final shot if they want to. They look like they're trying to drive in. As now Davison will take it back out as we're under 7 to go. 6. Davison trying to set up one final shot. 2, 1, a 3 at the buzzer. In and out. Oh, that could have been big. Eastern Washington still takes a 4-point lead into the break. 31-27. Still the big story so far, that big lead that Florida State had at one point, 25-18. And then Eastern Washington just turned it on, scoring 13 unanswered points and they have not looked back since. A lot of good basketball has been played so far here in this one, and a lot of good basketball remaining. Both teams looking pretty similar on the score chart. Both teams shooting 35% through one half. Both teams have 23 rebounds through one half. Eastern Washington has a 4-point lead. We'll see if they can hold on to it. 20 minutes left to play. Ellis Magnuson. What a pass down into Aiken. It's a 6-point Eastern Washington lead, 33-27. Another assist for Ellis Magnuson. Here's Trent Forrest now. Gives it out to Vessel. Wide open three. No good. He doesn't miss many of those. Eastern Washington back on the attack. Davison one-on-one. Looking to drive. Good defense by Trent Forrest. Here's Ellis Magnuson. Off the screen. Drives in. Gives it to Aiken. Aiken back out to Jack Perry. Magnuson, deep three. Rims out. Nice rebound there by Devin Vassell. Vassell looking to drive. He says, I'll do it myself, but can't finish. Kim Aiken back out now. Eagles back on the attack. Loses the ball. Picked up by the Seminoles. Here comes Vassell. He's fouled. And he will go to the line and shoot two. That's Kim Aiken on the foul. Florida State showing their aggressiveness early on in the second half. Trying to get back in this ballgame. 33-27. This is Devin Vassell shooting two. Sinks the first one. Vassell misses on the second one, rebounded by the Eagles. That's Kim Aiken. Aiken. Perry. Wide open in the corner. No good on the three. Rebounded by Florida State. Looking to drive. Osborne. Oh! It is blocked. Sent away into the first row. Kim Aiken. This man is not playing any game. 33-28 still as Florida State has the ball with 16 on the shot clock. Here's Vassell with it in the corner, looking into Forrest. Forrest, Walker, wide open for three. Yes, sir. MJ Walker, and it's back down to a 2-point game. Magnuson lost the ball. It's Trent Forrest with nobody in front of him. And we're tied at 33. And that just goes to show you how quickly Florida State can strike 5 points in about 20 seconds. Less than 20 seconds. Here's Aiken driving. Aiken contested shot, rimmed in and out. Offensive rebound for three. No good. Rebounded by Florida State. Vassell driving in. He can't finish. Nice rebound by Kim Aiken. Aiken back out to Davison. Jacob Davison. Nice behind the back pass to Ellis Magnuson. Trying to set up the offense with 10 to shoot. Magnuson back over to Davison. Davison, Peatling. Back over to Magnuson. Great defense by Florida State. And they finish with a rebound. That was a great defensive possession by Florida State. Trying to retake the lead. Trent Forrest, top of the key. Looking. Spin move. Down into Raekwon Gray. Gray. No good. Offensive rebound. Back up and in. Malik Osborne. And for the first time since midway through the first half, Florida State has the lead and the Eagles need a timeout. 35-33. Stay with us. We'll be right back. We're back with you here. We have a very, very good matchup between the 15 seed and the 2 seed. Florida State. And, oh, they're going to call that a backcourt violation. He stepped on the line. He stepped on the line, and Florida State gets the ball right back. And they can extend the lead here. Wow. That's a rookie mistake. As Florida State looks to take advantage. Forrest. Back over to Osborne. Osborne to Raekwon Gray. Gray over to Walker. Walker, long two, rims in and out, rebounded by Kim Aiken. Aiken looking to drive. What a pass! Jack Perry ties the game. Oh, what a pass from Kim Aiken. 35 apiece. Here's Forrest. Over to Vassell. Vassell can and will shoot the three. Back over to Forrest. Forrest over to Raekwon Gray. Gray over the big man. No good. Rebounded by who else but Kim Aiken. This man is turning it up. He can pass. He can shoot. He can rebound. Jack Perry loses the ball. It's a fight for it. And Aiken recovers the ball. Here's Peatling. Peatling back out to Perry. Here's Ruse now. Peatling back over to Casson Ruse. Deep three. No good off the back iron. Florida State pushing it. Looking at retake the lead. In the corner for three. No good. Rebounded by Eastern Washington. Casson Ruse with the ball. Looking to drive. He does drive. Almost lost the ball. Did lose the ball. There's a fight for it. Florida State has it. It's Walker. He's going to lay it up. And Florida State has retaken the lead 37-35. This game has gotten aggressive. This game has gotten fast, exciting. Here's Aiken driving, misses, offensive rebound. Perry over to Peatling. Peatling with 5 to shoot. Peatling for 3 in the corner. No good. Rebounded by Malik Osborne. There's Davison in the corner looking for 3. He's going to shoot a little layup. No good. Rebounded by Aiken. Aiken given to Roos. Oh, what a pass. Down inside to Davison to tie the game. Davison has his 7th and 8th point of the ball game. Under 15 to play. Forrest lost the ball. Here's Roos. Lots of turnovers coming so far here in the second half. Here's Aiken, top of the key with 13 to shoot. Aiken looking to drive. One-on-one against Malik Gray. Oh, what a pass. Down to Peatling. Oh, my. Eastern Washington retakes the lead. Florida State needs a timeout. 39-37 Eagles. Stay with us. You don't want to miss the rest of this one. A very, very exciting second half of action. Eastern Washington currently up by 2, 39-37. Here's Evans, looking to drive. Back out to Vassell. Back out to Evans. Evans with 5 to shoot. Dangerous pass out into Raekwon Gray. He still gets it and puts it back up to tie the game. Both teams identical shooting. Both teams 17 of 48 for 35%. Wow, you don't see that very often. Just goes to show how really evenly matched these teams are. Here's Aiken, deep three, it rattles home! Kim Aiken, he can do anything! Rebound, block, pass, shoot! 42-39 Eastern Washington. Evans, and out stolen by Aiken! Oh my! Aiken up the floor, passes down to Ruse. Ruse up, no good, but he's fouled by Patrick Williams. Wow! Casson Ruse will shoot 2, and he's going to miss the first one. A chance to make it a 2-possession game. Ruse hits the second one. 43-39. Florida State, Evans with the ball. Evans has it stolen. It's Casson Ruse. Once again, Ruse all alone. And now all of a sudden, Eastern Washington on a 12-4 run. They're up by 6. Lots and lots of turnovers and points off turnovers by both teams here in the second half. Here's Evans with it, trying to dance, trying to get his team back into it. Pass down into Raekwon Gray. He makes the bucket and the foul. That's how you get back into it. An old-fashioned three-point play to make it a three-point game. Gray has to hit the free throw, and he sinks it. 45-42. Casson Ruse with the ball. Nearing the 12-minute mark to play. Ruse, Aiken for 3. No good. Rebounded by Anthony Polite. Here's Vassell with it. Looking to drive in. Looking to back him down. Vassell back out to Evans. The left not to shoot the 3. Evans. 6 on the clock. Evans down into Raekwon Gray. He's been the big man of the day for Florida State. Williams for 3. Yes! Patrick Williams ties the game. 45 apiece. 11:31 to go. Davison. Peatling. Drives in. Contested shot, no good. Gets his own rebound and tips it back up and in. 47-45. Eastern Washington back up by 2. Here's Evans. Vassell wide open. He hits it. And there's a loose ball foul going against Florida State. The basket counts. We're tied up at 47. Magnuson looking to dance. Magnuson back out to Aiken. Aiken. Davison in the corner. Fakes the 3. 4 on the clock. Now he shoots the 3. Davison in the corner. Eastern Washington back out in front. 50-47. Now all of a sudden the teams are trading blows. Evans, Vassell from the wing. 9 on the shot clock. Here's Evans looking. 3 gets down to Gray. Gray's got to hurry. Step back fade as time expires. No good. Rebounded by Kim Aiken. Drives in, loses the ball, gets it back. Oh, what a move. Missed the layup. Rebounded by Florida State. Oh, what a pass down inside to Devin Vassell. It's a 1-point game. Davison, 3, top of the key, no good. And we will take a break. Wow. Incredible action Great play by both teams. With 10 to go, it's the 15th seeded Eastern Washington out in front by 1. Now, I don't want to say this has been one of the games of the day, but this may end up being one of the games of the day. Eastern Washington in front by 1. 9:50 to play. Dangerous pass out to Patrick Williams. Williams looking to do something here. Back out to Evans. Evans drives. Evans back out to Gray. Gray, polite, shoots up a 3, rattles in and out, offensive rebound, put up by Gray, but he's fouled by Cassandruz. And Gray will go to the line with a chance to give Florida State the lead back. Raekwon Gray, the big man on the glass for Florida State. He has done his part today. Gray's first free throw attempt is up and good, and we're tied at 50. Gray's second attempt, up and good, and Florida State has retaken the lead at 51-50. Now Eastern Washington with the ball. Davison fakes the 3. Now goes to the free throw line, looking to drive in, lost the ball, and it's out of bounds, and it's going to belong to Florida State. And now Florida State can extend their lead under 10 to go. Evans with the ball, gives it over. Fakes a 3, back to Evans. Looking to do something here. Step back fadeaway, no good. Rebounded by Eastern Washington. Eastern Washington with the ball. Looking to make something work. Davison in the wing. A screen. Drives in. Back out. Contested shot as time expires. No good. Rebounded by Florida State. Now all of a sudden the Eagles are in a big scoring drought as another basket there by Raekwon Gray. 53-50 Florida State. Eastern Washington's got to stay in it. Kim Aiken looking to drive. Lost the ball. Petley gets it back. No good. Florida State can start to pull away. Here's Vessel. Oh, what a pass down inside. Florida State now all of a sudden with a 5-point lead. 55-50, under 8 to play. Aiken, 3, top of the key, no good. Long rebound, Eastern Washington again, this time he hits it. It's a long 2 for Cassandruz, 55-52. Here's Evans with it now, top of the key. Back over to Vassell. Evans now again. 7 to shoot. Evans. 3 to shoot. Gives it down to Gray. I like this play a lot. Raekwon Gray misses. Rebounded by Ruse. A 3 will tie the game. It's Cassandruz. Back over to Magnuson, who sat out for quite a while. And here's Davison again. Davison looking to drive. Nice pass out into Petley. Petley almost lost control. He's right under the basket. 4 to shoot. Finds a way to get through and can't finish. Florida State, here's Vassell driving. He also can't finish. Gets his own rebound. Back out to Evans. 10 to shoot. Evans. 5 to shoot. Here down into Raekwon Gray. Here he goes again. Raekwon Gray with the right hook. No good. Rebounded by Magnuson. Magnuson into the corner to Ruse. Ruse driving in. What a shot attempt. No good. All of a sudden, Eastern Washington has gotten ice cold from the field. And now Magnuson reaches in to stop the clock. And some new faces will come out onto the floor. 6:09 to go in this one. The 2-seeded Florida State clinging to a 3-point lead. Here's Forrest. Now here's Walker. Walker over to Patrick Williams. In the corner, that's good. It's a 3. I'm sorry, it's a long 2 rather for Trent Forrest. 57-52. Here's Aiken now. Aiken, one-on-one with Raekwon Gray. Aiken looking to do something. Back out to Magnuson. Had the 3, elected not to shoot it. Now he does. Magnuson rims in and out. Oh my. Unfriendly rim there. And what a pass down inside. It's Malik Osborne. And now Florida State is starting to run away with it as we reach the 5-minute mark to go. 59-52. Davison, top of the key. Driving in, lost the ball. Raekwon Gray comes away with it. Gray back out to Forrest. Forrest over to Osborne. Osborne back to Gray. 10 to shoot. Walker for 3. No good. Rebounded by Aiken. Aiken over to Ruse. Ruse for 3. No good. Eastern Washington has gotten ice cold. Here's Gray. Looking to lean in. No good. Nice rebound there. Eastern Washington has to get on the scoreboard here. Davison. Looking to make something work. Here's Aiken. Gives it to Magnuson. No, he fakes it. To Peatling. Mason Peatling. 3 to shoot. Magnuson. Looking to do something. Long 2. No good. Rebounded by Raekwon Gray. You got to think about a timeout here for Eastern Washington. 59-52. 4 to play. Forrest driving in with the spin around and connects. It's now a 9-point game. 61-52. Eastern Washington elects to not use one of their timeouts. Here's Davison, wide open in the corner for 3. No good, in and out. Eastern Washington cannot ball the basket. Here's Gray for 3, no good. Offensive rebound. Malik Osborne puts it back up, loses the ball. Back out, long 2, in and out. Eastern Washington. Oh, and then Walker with the teardropper. And now all of a sudden it's an 11-point game. I don't think anybody saw this coming starting just a couple of minutes ago. What a pass. Down into Peatling. Let's finally end the scoring drought for Eastern Washington. It's a 9-point game under 3 minutes to play. They have some work to do. Trent Forrest now. Now, if you're Florida State, you just want to drain all of that shot clock. What a pass down into Gray. No, but he's fouled by Mason Peatling. That will finally stop the clock for Eastern Washington. Gray will shoot 2. Trying to put his team back up by 11 once again. First free throw up. First free throw good. 64-54. Jack Perry back in for Eastern Washington as Gray misses his second free throw, rebounded by Tim Aiken. 2:40 to play. Magnuson for 3, no good. That was bad shot attempt there. Florida State looking to seal the deal as we reach the 2-minute mark. Forrest back out to Osborne. Osborne to Walker. Walker off the screen for 3. No good. Back iron. Offensive rebound. Trent Forrest A new shot clock. Patrick Williams to MJ Walker. Walker to Gray. 3 to shoot. 2 to shoot. Bad pass and it's intercepted. That's Davison. Into the corner for 3. Bang! Magnuson hits a big 3. Timeout, Florida State. Down to a 7-point game with 1:50 to go. Maybe that will give Eastern Washington some momentum to close out the game. (64-57). And the player of the game, who else? Raekwon Gray. He has been dominant down inside the paint, and he showed he can shoot the ball too. Florida State up by 7 with the ball. Eastern Washington has to go to work here. Under 2 to play. Forrest, top of the key, drives in, what a pass. Down inside to Raekwon Gray. 9-point game. The scoring leader, Raekwon Gray for the Seminoles. 16 points. Davison, top of the key. Oh, wide open in the corner. Magnuson, no good on the 3. As here's Forrest, looking to put the icing on the cake. Trent Forrest up, no good, gets his own rebound. Back out to Raekwon Gray. Gray to Williams. Williams to Osborne. Osborne back to Walker. 4 to shoot, 3 to shoot. Walker up and in. Back up to an 11-point game, and that is going to most likely do it here. As we are under 1 minute to go. Florida State up by 11. Oh, nice feed inside. Jacob Davison. 13 points. Trent Forrest. From the top of the key. 40 seconds left. Florida State is from a date with Utah State in the round of 32. Down to Raekwon Gray. Raekwon Gray back up to Forrest. Forrest for 3 to put the dagger into Eastern Washington. Trent Forrest hits a big 3. 71-59. 18 to go, and that is gonna do it here. Aiken with a deep 3, no good, rebounded by Trent Forrest, and the Florida State Seminoles are moving on to the round of 32. They will face Utah State 2 days from now. It was a great game through the first 35-37 minutes of it. Eastern Washington looks like they had what it took to pull it off. But in the end, Florida State prevails. Thank you so much for tuning in to watching this one. Number 2, Florida State moves on to take on the number 10 seed Utah State in just a couple of days. Thank you so much for watching. For Live Sim Sports, I am Jake Brandon. Stay tuned.
Hello everyone and welcome to St. Louis. We've got first round live sim sports tournament action here between 2nd seeded Creighton and 15th seeded North Dakota State. Both teams have put together really strong seasons heading into this and taking first place in their respective conferences. Should be a good one here tonight. Tip is won by Creighton, and here come the Blue Jays. Really strong season put together by Greg McDermott. Squad. He has won Big East Coach of the Year deservedly, as they have really exceeded expectations this season. Oh, and a wide open Alexander for three. No. Rebound to North Dakota State. But don't sleep on the Bison. This is a battle-tested North Dakota State team that looks to get a strong start going in this one. The missed layup, though, not going to help. And up the floor, Damian Jefferson laying it up and in. The junior from East Chicago, Indiana, has put together a strong season this year, leading the team in rebounds in Big East play. Rocky Cruiser with it inside, working on Christian Bishop. Pump fake, and then goes up with it, and it's no good. Rebound Bishop. Bishop has been a really strong force inside for the Blue Jays this season. Now here's Tyshawn Alexander driving baseline. Can't get the lay-in to go with the left, though. And here come the Bison. Jared Samuelson, the steady presence as a senior, outstanding three-point shooter, feeds Ryan Cruiser. Cruiser kicking, Vinny Shaheed, the top scorer for the Bison, pulls a three and knocks it down. Vinny Shaheed, averaging almost 18.5 points per game this year. First team All-Summit League and the Summit League Tournament MVP, picking up right where he left off from that tournament by knocking down a big three there. Good ball movement here for the Blue Jays. Leads to an Alexander three, and he knocks it down. So they're going to call it a 2. But nonetheless, Creighton takes a 4-3 lead here. Griesel driving. Layup good. Nice little hook shot there inside. He got Tyshawn Alexander in the post, and he took advantage, putting North Dakota State right back on top. We've seen a lot of good games so far in this tournament, and we're looking for another one here. We'll see if North Dakota State can hang around with 2nd seed Creighton. Marcus Zagorowski gets the screen, pulls the mid-range jumper, can't get it to go. And North Dakota State pushing again. Samuelson driving to the bucket. Short jumper, no. Rebound, Bishop. And here comes Creighton, and they've got room to run. Alexander up ahead of everyone is fouled, and he can't get the shot to go. But Alexander will go to the line. Jared Samuelson picking up the foul there. And it will send Alexander to the line for 2. Free throw is up and good, and we're tied. Tyshawn Alexander, 3rd team All-American by USA Today, 1st team All-Big East, and a Jerry West Award finalist, has been really good this year and has put together a really strong junior season for the Blue Jays. Rocky Cruiser feeding Jared Samuelson. Samuelson inside, lays it up off the glass, no good. Rebound Tyshawn Alexander, and here comes Creighton. Pushing quickly, Marcus Zagorowski with the ball at the logo, setting up the offense. Shot clock down to 10. He's got to get into something soon. Gives it to Bishop. The swing to Alexander for 3. Got it. Tyshawn Alexander with a strong start to this one. Let's see if North Dakota State has an answer. Creighton picking up the pressure outside. Nice pick and roll, and Cruiser able to lay it in inside. And that's what North Dakota State's going to have to do. Anytime Creighton throws a punch, they're going to have a counter punch to stay in this game if they want to try and pull the upset here. Alexander for 2. Got it. Pure shooting stroke for the North Carolina native. Ryan Griesel to Cruiser. Cruiser's been good for the Bison so far, and he threw it off of Zegorowski, but it gets to Shaheed, who takes it inside but can't finish. Rebound, Christian Bishop. Up the floor, Mitch Ballack. Stop, pop, no. Rebound by Tyson Ward. And they get it up the floor quick. Vinny Shaheed driving, looking to get something done inside, kicks to Griesel. Griesel can't finish. Rebound, Marcus Zegorowski. And they get it long lead pass, but Jefferson can't finish. It's the Creighton team that will live and die by the three, but they have a lot of good shooters. So more often than not, they live by it. Tyson Ward for three is good, and North Dakota State knocks in a triple, and they're back within one. Very early on here in the first half. Christian Bishop gives to Alexander another triple, and he knocks in another one. Tyshawn Alexander on fire to start this one here. Beautiful crossover from Shaheed, but it's blocked by Bishop. And here come the Blue Jays. Marcus Zegorowski dribbling the ball here. Swing to Alexander, out top. And he gives to Mitch Ballack for three. No. Rebound snatched down by Cruiser. And here comes North Dakota State. Vinny Shaheed with it. Kick over to Tyson Ward. Ward gets the screen. Looks for something. Backdoor cut. And Cruiser on the pick and roll. Gets rewarded there with the layup. And it's 14-12 Creighton. Zegorowski working on it here after North Dakota State's cut the deficit back to 2. Swing to Alexander. Tyshawn Alexander driving inside, and another short jumper goes from Alexander. He has been red hot, as pretty much it seems like everything he throws up is going down. Vinny Shaheed with another tight crossover, looking to get some room on Zegorowski, but he has to kick it back out. Tyson Ward. Swing to Samuelson, who dribbles the ball, and it's almost stolen by Alexander, but he gets it back, gets inside, gets off a short shot, and puts it in. Zegorowski with some nice spin moves here, and then he kicks to Bishop. To Mitch Ballack. The sharpshooter swings to Zegorowski. Zegorowski, long two, no. Rebound snatched down by Cruiser. And here come the Bison with a chance to tie or take the lead on this possession. Tries to go backdoor cut, and it's picked off by Zegorowski. And Creighton's coming back the other way. Got some mismatches here with Griesel on Zegorowski. And they feed Bishop. Back to Tyshawn Alexander. Guarded by Tyson Ward now. Shot clock down at 5. Tough shot, Alexander. Another one. Timeout, North Dakota State. What can't this kid do early on in this one? And here we go. North Dakota State has done a really good job stopping Creighton shooters besides Tyshawn Alexander. The problem is Tyshawn Alexander has just been a stud in this game, giving Creighton an 18-14 early lead. Vinny Shaheed drives, shot no, rebound by Mitchell. And Sharif Mitchell, the true freshman, brings it up the floor. They kick Alexander, and he couldn't hit that three. And here comes North Dakota State the other way. Tyson Ward pushing right inside. In some trouble. Lost the ball. Stolen by Alexander. Here comes Creighton. Kelvin Jones feeds back to Alexander. They're still looking to push here. Alexander looking to force the issue, but then pulls it back out and feeds inside Jones. He's got a mismatch with Shaheed on him and a foul there. Vinny Shaheed reaching in and picking up the foul, which will stop the clock here with 11:16 to play in the first half. 1:16 before the media timeout. Free throw is up and good there by Kelvin Jones. Second one is no good, though. Rebound. Grabbed down by Tyree Edey. Long pass up the floor to Vinny Shaheed. Shot blocked by Jones. The grad transfer from Idaho State coming up with a big block, and then they get it up the floor, and Denzel Mahoney laying it up and in. Here comes Tyson Ward to Cruiser. And they're swinging it around. Cruiser with it. Throws up a three and knocks it down. Rocky Cruiser stretching the range and knocking in the triple to bring it back to 4 with just over 30 seconds left before the media timeout. Kelvin Jones on the outside. The Creighton big man kicks to Mitchell. Sharif Mitchell knocks in the triple as they answer right back. And now it's 24-17. Shot clock and game clock here separated by 1 second before this media timeout. Vinny Shaheed looks content to dribble it down and take what will probably be the last shot. Shot clock at 5. Shaheed gets a screen, pulls a logo 3, and he can't hit it. And that will do it here as we are halfway through this first half. And Creighton leads it 24-17. We'll be back with more from St. Louis right after this. And North Dakota State gets the ball here coming out of the media timeout. Vinny Shaheed gets to the bucket and explodes for a nice finger roll layup. Really nice explosion from the 5'11 senior guard around the corner there. Sharif Mitchell over to Kelvin Jones. Inside to Mitchell. Tough layup, good, and one. He threw that thing 5 miles in the sky and it dropped in. And now he's going to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. Earlier this season, Mitchell became just the 3rd true freshman to start a season opener in Creighton history. And has played well throughout the year in a reserve role. So North Dakota State trailing by 8, looking to get something back, but it's knocked away and stolen by Tyshawn Alexander. Here comes Mitchell up the floor, lays it up and in with the left hand, and Creighton's up double digits. You are North Dakota State here. It is imperative that you respond and respond quickly before this game gets out of hand. Ryan Cruiser kicks to Tyson Ward. Ward drives, kick back out to Edey. And he swings it around. Tyson Ward with it. Drives inside, fadeaway jumper, good. Nice little shot falling away there. And it's Tyshawn Alexander with it. Kicks to Denzel Mahoney. Mahoney for 3, good. Denzel Mahoney, the Big East 6th Man of the Year, transfer that became eligible at the end of the semester and really made an impact on this team from January on. It's Creighton by 11. Ryan Cruiser pulls the three, and he knocked in another triple. The big man really showing off that range. That's his second three tonight, and it's back to 8. Mitchell, layup, no. Rebound, Cruiser. Here comes North Dakota State. Vinny Shaheed trying to get inside, lay one up, can't finish. Rebound, Alexander. Really been a struggle for Vinny Shaheed tonight. The kick, Mahoney for 2, no. Rebound, Kelvin Jones though, and he's inside. No, he can't finish. Rebound, Cruiser. North Dakota State looking to push. It's Tyree Edey giving to Cameron Hunter, and they swing it as Cruiser. Cruiser for another 3. Not this time, but an offensive rebound there by Tyree Edey, and he pulls a short jumper, no good. Rebound, Mitchell, and he looks to push. He is so quick with the dribble. Gives to Mahoney. Mahoney drives inside, can't finish. Rebound, Hunter. Up the floor, inside, Edey gets it, off the glass, good. Puts a little English on it there inside. And it's 32-26 Creighton now. Mitchell driving off the screen, kicking Alexander all alone, and he knocks down another 3 ball. Tyshawn Alexander continues his torrid start to the night by knocking in yet another 3. Ryan Cruiser inside. Rocky Cruiser, excuse me, lays it up and in. Rocky Cruiser trying to single-handedly keep North Dakota State in this game. Mitchell swings to Alexander for 3. Another one. Now they're going to say he was on the line, and it's a 2. But nonetheless, another shot going down from Alexander. Creighton by 9. Cruiser, jumper. Rattles around and out. Got the toilet bowl roll, but this time it rolled out. Mitchell with it. Trying to get by Vinny Shaheed. Gets some space, but pulls it back out. Feeding inside, Kelvin Jones. Jones goes up. Reverse layup, good. And Creighton is back up double digits, this time by 11. The biggest lead of the night so far. 5.5 to play here in the first half. Creighton 39, North Dakota State 28. Tyree Edey inside, takes a shot that's contested, no good, but an offensive rebound by Ryan Cruiser, but he can't finish it. And now Damian Jefferson goes right up the floor to the bucket and lays it up and in. So now it's 41-28. Creighton here. And North Dakota State needs another response. They'll pull back to single digits before the half here. Shaheed drives. Nice pass to Cruiser, but it's blocked by Kelvin Jones. And here comes the Blue Jays. Alexander inside. Lost the ball. Gets it back, but then lost it again. And it's Vinny Shaheed with the steal. Gives to Cruiser. And they swing it. Shaheed off a screen. Pulls the 3 and he missed it. Rebound Alexander. This game has been a story of the 2 guards. Tyshawn Alexander for Creighton has been lights out, and Vinny Shaheed is 2 of 9 shooting so far. And Kelvin Jones puts in the basket off of the miss. And now Creighton all of a sudden is up 15, and North Dakota State needs a timeout. North Dakota State needs an answer here, and they need it quick before the half. Cameron Hunter off the inbound. To Samuelson. They've got a mismatch inside. Cruiser goes up over Zagorowski and puts it in. Rocky Cruiser has been really good for the Bison here, trying to keep them in this game with their star struggling. Zagorowski feeds Bishop, and Bishop gets a driving layup, and it's right back to 15. Cameron Hunter to Cruiser. Cruiser, shot clock at 3, feeds Edey to Samuelson from way deep, and he throws it up and he almost banked it in, but it's no good. And then quickly up the floor, Mahoney lays it up and in for Creighton, and the lead is up to 17 now. Jared Samuelson gets the screen. Driving, kicking back out. Edey has to pull a 3 at the end of the shot clock, and it goes in. Rattled around the rim and then off the backboard and dropped. A big triple there. As now the deficit's been cut to 14. North Dakota State really needs to get within single digits before the half, and they've got 2:20 to do so. And the layup is up and good by Kelvin Jones, the senior from Chihuahua, Mexico, making an impact here in the first round of our live sim sports tournament. Samuelson off the double screen to the bucket, feeds Cruiser, and he lays it up. No, but a foul is called on Christian Bishop, and that's going to send Cruiser to the line. Rocky Cruiser, the 6'10 junior from White Bear Lake, Minnesota, the #1 blocks man on the team, and has been a consistent double-double threat with his strong scoring ability and his size inside on the glass. He hits both free throws, and here comes Creighton. Off the screen, Marcus Zagorowski for 3, got another one. Creighton has been outstanding from deep and is on pace to score over 100 points here. Samuelson driving, laying it up and in. Jared Samuelson. North Dakota State trading basket for basket here. The problem is 3s are worth more than 2. Kelvin Jones inside. Shot, no. Rebound, Cruiser. Here come the Bison. Samuelson for 3. Good. Big triple there. Jared Samuelson. 43% three-point shooter on his career, and he knocks in a big one there to make this a 12-point game. 52-40, Creighton leading. Just over a minute to play in the first half. Mitch Ballack for 3. Got it. Contested triple goes down. Creighton, 7 of 11 from 3. North Dakota State, 6 of 10, though. Both teams shooting really well from the three-point line. Griesel for 3. No. Rebound, Mahoney. Here comes Creighton. Denzel Mahoney looking to push. And he slows it back up. Marcus Zagorowski, 30 feet from the basket, dribbling it around here. Creighton's not really moving much. And shot clock is down to 5, and he kicks to Denzel Mahoney, who misses the 3. Rebound, Cruiser. Here come the Bison. Inside, it's Cameron Hunter who lays it up and in. Hunter is somebody the Bison really have to get going. They are 9-0 on the season when he scores in double figures. Marcus Zagorowski dribbling here. Creighton will take the last shot of the first half. Clock at 5. Zagorowski to Mahoney, who drives in, lays it up and in at the buzzer. Or basically at the buzzer, with 0.6 remaining. And that will do it for the first half. Here in our first round of the Live Sim Sports Tournament, we've got second-seeded Creighton leading 15th seeded North Dakota State 57-42. We'll be back with more from St. Louis right after the halftime show. We're back here for the second half. Jared Samuelson bringing it up. North Dakota State looking to mount a comeback here in this one. Winner of this game advances to take on 10th seeded USC, who knocked off Illinois in the last game here. Samuelson going to have to pull a tough shot. No good. Rebound. Damian Jefferson on a nice box out. And the Blue Jays bringing up the floor, looking to extend on their lead early. Tyshawn Alexander missing inside, but getting his own board and putting it back up and in. That's what makes this kid special. He is always hustling, always working to get better and make the next play. Cruiser to the bucket and one. A nice finish there from Rocky Cruiser, who is trying to grit and grind his team back into this game. That's a big man. That is a 6'10 guy getting the ball at the logo and putting the ball on the floor and driving to the bucket and finishing through contact. And then knocking in the free throw. Fundamentals is really key, and these are two well-coached teams, and you will see that throughout the night. Marcus Zagorowski with it, kicking to Christian Bishop. To Alexander, coming off that little curl, and he missed it. They have liked that shot, though, coming off the curl from Alexander and Zagorowski and Balak all night long. Vinny Shaheed trying to get going. Jumper, no, but the putback by Sam Griesel. North Dakota State trying to put together some stops here. Marcus Zagorowski kicking to Balak. To Alexander. Samuelson might have had a chance to steal but didn't go for it. Alexander to the bucket, and he's fouled, and that's going to send him to the line. Tyshawn Alexander played for Team USA in the 2019 Pan American Games in the summer and really has improved from his play through that. As he hits both free throws, he helped them medal, picking up a bronze medal, and playing for your country is something that he has really relished, and that these players are really able to improve from in these Pan American Games. Now it'll be Sam Griesel at the line for two, and he hits the first. Hitting them both, and now it's a 12-point game. A drive inside. Christian Bishop with it off the kick, and they swing it back out. Damian Jefferson to Alexander, and they're swinging it around. Zagorowski's got it. He's got to do something with it. Shot clock at 5. Drives inside. Short jumper, good. Marcus Zagorowski inside, and Cruiser is fouled, and he will head to the line. Chance to bring it back to 12 again. Rocky Cruiser has been really good tonight. 20 points and perfect from the line so far. 5 of 5 now. 63-51. Creighton leading. Early in the second half here. First round action from St. Louis. The nightcap of the quadruple header here from St. Louis. And Ballack can't hit it. Rebound by Greisel. And the steal by Creighton up the floor. And Jefferson throwing it down. Damian Jefferson with the high-flying slam. And Creighton's back up 14. And North Dakota State wants a timeout. And here we go, North Dakota State basketball. They need a run here. They're hanging around the 12-14 mark. Oh, and a beautiful pass inside. And it's Cruiser again finishing. Tyshawn Alexander. He's been money all night for the Blue Jays. Kicks it out to Zagorowski. To Ballack. Ballack, jab step, drives. Kicks to Jefferson. Tough shot. No good. Rebound tip to Ballack, though. He lays it up. Can't finish. Rebound Greisel. And here come the Bison. It's Tyson Ward. Over to Shaheed to Cruiser for the slam. And it's a 10-point game. 25 points now for Rocky Cruiser. Tyshawn Alexander kicking to Ballack for 3. No. Rebound, Greisel. Here comes Vinny Shaheed. To Samuelson, who tried to throw the touch pass to Cruiser, and he threw it behind him, but luckily Tyson Ward was there. And Cruiser is fouled hard by Mitch Ballack on the shot, and that's going to send Rocky Cruiser to the line for 2 free throws. Cruiser misses the first, but he has been a do-it-all guy tonight for the Bison, knocking in a couple of threes, some big offensive rebounds, some big slams, some big defensive plays. North Dakota State all of a sudden has cut this deficit to single digits. 65-56. Sharif Mitchell, the speedy freshman, has just checked back into the game. Bishop feeds Alexander over to Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Mitchell gets the screen and feeds Jefferson to Alexander. And Mitchell's going to have to pull it as he got it back. And he missed it. Rebound. Snatched down by Jared Samuelson. And he brings it up and kicks it to Vinny Shaheed. Shaheed will drive. And Bishop swats it off the backboard. But Sam Griesel's there to recover and lay it in. And it's now a 7-point game. Here comes Sharif Mitchell. Feeding Ballack inside. In the post with Tyson Ward on it. Faces him up. Crossing over. Stepping back out. It's Mitchell. Shot clock down to 2. Tough shot inside. Good. Mitchell using the body to seal himself off and laying in the short one to put Creighton's lead back up to 9. Vinny Shaheed. Tough mid-range shot. No. Really long night for the 5'11 senior. And up the floor. Damian Jefferson laying it in. And has some words there for Sam Greisel after that one. Creighton back up 11. Here comes Tyson Ward. The kick to Cruiser. Inside, tough shot, no good. Rebound, Bishop. And it's Mitchell to Jefferson. Layup, good. And Creighton has stretched it back to 13. A 6-0 run for the Blue Jays. Shaheed to the bucket. And he lost the ball. Mitchell with the steal. He finds Jefferson to Alexander for three. And he knocked it home. Timeout, North Dakota State. A 9-0 run to respond for the Blue Jays. And it's back up to 16. And Vinny Shaheed getting a nice bucket there, as maybe that will get him going here. 13 and a half minutes left in this game, and they really need him. Tyshawn Alexander, doubled, swings it around. Kelvin Jones has just checked back into the game, and now it's Mahoney with it. He drives, short pull-up jumper, no, rebound, Cruiser, and here comes North Dakota State pushing. Nice pass by Shaheed to Tyree Edey, but he can't finish inside, and Creighton comes down with the board. And then Mahoney on the other end. Short jumper, no, but no offensive rebound. Jones, and the layup is up and good with the left hand. And Creighton back up to a 16-point lead. Tyson Ward to the bucket. Layup off the glass, no, rebound Jefferson. Damian Jefferson again pushing the pace for Creighton. He gets inside over the double team. Layup, no, but a foul on Ryan Cruiser. That'll be his second, and it's going to send Damian Jefferson to the line. First free throw is no good. Well, the second one drops. 17-point lead for Creighton. 12:30 to play in the second half. 2:25 to play until the media timeout. And a defensive 3 seconds is going to be called inside on Denzel Mahoney, and it's going to send North Dakota State to the line for one free throw plus the ball. Cameron Hunter knocks in the free throw. North Dakota State will get the ball back. Christian Bishop checking back in for Kelvin Jones down low. This Creighton team likes to go small. 6'7" Bishop is the tallest guy on the floor for them most of the time, except for when Jones is in. And Cruiser going right to work. He got Alexander on him inside, and Ryan Cruiser taking advantage. So 3 points on that possession there for North Dakota State has cut this to 14. Bishop, not much of a shooter, but Tyshawn Alexander is. And off the curl, he knocks in another triple. Creighton's lead is right back up to 17. And North Dakota State looking to do something. Shaheed to Cruiser again inside. That is now 30 for Rocky Cruiser. 80-65 Creighton though. Balakowicz. Creighton looking well on their way to dropping over 100 points on North Dakota State here tonight. Extremely high scoring game between these two teams. Balak gonna have to throw something up. Three ball, no. Rebound, grabbed by Alexander, but it's knocked away by Shaheed. And they're looking to push. Cameron Hunter to the bucket. Floater good. North Dakota State trying to chip away here. Mitch Balak with it. first in the Big East in assist-to-turnover ratio. And he delivers a nice pass to Alexander. Mahoney with it now driving. Into Cruiser, no, but a foul. Rocky Cruiser. I'm going to send him to the line. And Denzel Mahoney will look to knock them both down here. It's the first. 14-point game. 42 seconds till the media timeout here. Second one good as well. Back up to 15. Cameron Hunter bringing it up for the Bison. Ryan Cruiser tries to dribble in, and they double him. Kick to Shaheed, who drives by and then gets a really nice play there by Vinny Shaheed as he drives by Zagorowski. The double comes, and he kicks it off for a nice layup by Tyree Eady. And now Marcus Zagorowski inside. Tough shot, no. Offensive rebound, Christian Bishop, and he lays it up and in. Rocky Cruiser just looks exhausted out there. He has tried to carry the load all night long, but Creighton still leads by 15. 5 seconds before the media timeout. Shaheed with it at the logo. Gets a screen, pulls a deep three, and he can't hit it. And that will take us to the media timeout here. 10 minutes to play in this one. Creighton leading 84-69. And welcome back here to St. Louis, and Creighton leading by 15 here over 15th seeded North Dakota State in first round action of the Live Sim Sports Tournament. Down low, Rocky Cruiser doubled, and he's going to kick it out to Shaheed. Shaheed with 5 on the shot clock, gets the screen. Got Damian Jefferson on him, pulls the deep three, and he knocks it down. Vinny Shaheed. They have needed that all night long, and he finally gets one of those to go. Now it's a 12-point game. Marcus Zagorowski with it. He gets the screen. Drives to the bucket. Tough shot, no. Rebound, Tyree Eady. And Eady running the floor quickly before he's double-teamed inside and is forced to kick it back out. A lot of congestion in the lane. But Tyson Ward gets free on the little slip and lays it up and in, and it's a 10-point game. Marcus Zagorowski with the ball for Creighton. And they swing around Mahoney. Got to look for a little curl here coming soon. Creighton likes to run that. Mahoney driving inside. Layup, no. Rebound, Eady. That was an air ball there. Not a good, pretty shot there from Creighton. Greg McDermott's not very happy with his team's offense the last few possessions. Some Ward to Cruiser. Tough shot, no. Rebound, Bishop. Cruiser looked like he was trying to force that one. And then Mahoney on the other end lays it up and in. And that's why you can't do that. You can't force things, because if you do, they turn into baskets on the other end. Rocky Cruiser kicks to Tyson Ward, who was open but did not pull the shot, and they reset it. Cruiser for 3 from the corner. No. Rebound, Alexander. Inside, Jefferson on the other end, and it's good. Damian Jefferson putting it in, and Creighton's lead has swelled back up to 14. Vinny Shaheed bringing it up to Tyson Ward. Ward gets inside and lays it up and in. Nifty little finish there. And it's back to 12. And Greg McDermott wants a timeout. Creighton leading 88-76. with 7:17 to play here from St. Louis. And Creighton looking to get a bucket out of the timeout. Nice play design, and Zagorowski is fouled by Vinny Shahid. McDermott loves to use those curl plays. And another variation of it there leads to the foul, and Zagorowski goes in and knocks down the free throw. An outstanding free throw shooter in Zagorowski. Hits both the free throws. Back to 14, 90-76, 7:13 to go here in this one. Tyson Ward driving, laying it up, can't finish it, rebound Denzel Mahoney. Mahoney looking for some space, and now will dribble and slow it up and feed Zagorowski. Creighton looking to take their time here with a 14-point lead and under 7 minutes to go. Trying to advance to play USC. Zagorowski to the bucket. Tough shot. Got it to go anyways. Over Greasel. And it's back up to 16. Every time North Dakota State has fought to get it down close to single digits, Creighton has had an answer. Vinny Shahid inside. Can't finish. And then up the floor, Damian Jefferson can't finish inside. Rebound Tyson Ward. North Dakota State looking to run. It's Vinny Shahid. Driving on Zagorowski. In the paint. Goes up with it. Can't get the roll. It rolls out and Zagorowski grabs the board. For such a high volume guy as Vinny Shahid, it has been a really big struggle, and it leads to a dunk on the other end by Damian Jefferson. Such an accomplished senior, and Shahid is having a long night and what looks to be the end of his North Dakota State career here, at least in this tournament's sake. And Jared Samuelson lays it up and in. And here comes Tyshawn Alexander. Gets the screen, pulls the mid-range, can't hit it, rebound Cruiser. Here comes Shahid. Rocky Cruiser inside. Layup is no good. Rebound. And here comes Creighton. Alexander for three. Good. Tyshawn Alexander knocking it home. Here comes Vinny Shahid. Rocky Cruiser with it. Kicking to Ward. Tyson Ward, layup good. Nice strong finish there from the other senior guard on this North Dakota State team. Creighton still leading by 17. Bishop to Alexander. Out to Zagorowski for three. No good. Rebound, grabbed down by Cruiser. Here's Vinny Shahid. To Ward. Gets the screen. He's trying to drive on Christian Bishop. Can't really. Kicks it to Greasel. And Greasel misses, but gets his own board and puts it up and in. Sam Greasel doing a good job there of being persistent on the glass. But if North Dakota State wants a chance at this, they've got to make a run, and they've got to make it now. 3:40 to play in this one, and a 15-point lead for Creighton. This one seems all but over. Zagorowski knocking in the triple. And just adding an exclamation point as Creighton has now hit the century mark here with 3:26 to play. Rocky Cruiser outside to Tyson Ward. Ward driving, swinging it back out. Shaheed, jumper, no. Rebound, Mahoney. Up the floor, Zagorowski again. Another one goes in transition. Timeout, North Dakota State. And that is going to put the nail in the coffin there. 103-82 Creighton with 2:56 to play. North Dakota State has not played a bad game. If I told you coming into this that North Dakota State would have 82 points with 3 minutes to go and Rocky Cruiser would have a monster game having 30 points and double-digit rebounds, you would not be thinking that they would be down 21 points. But yet that's the way it is. 34 from Tyshawn Alexander in a monster performance from the guard out of Charlotte, North Carolina. Vinny Shaheed looking to finish off this game strong. Feeds Samuelson, who knocks in the three. Jared Samuelson. This is a really strong North Dakota State team, well coached and plays well, but this Creighton team is just a monster that they ran into. Damian Jefferson laying it up and in there. When this team is hitting threes, they are going to be tough to beat by anybody in this live sim sports tournament and look like a team that could go pretty far. Tyson Ward missing the three. Rebound, Christian Bishop. Give credit to this North Dakota State crew coached by David Rickman. They have hung strong and have tried to fight until the very end, but Creighton just too much in this one. Vinny Shaheed can't finish. Rebound, Bishop, and Zagorowski will walk it up for Creighton. Minute 45 to play. Alexander lost the ball, but Bishop picks it up. Shot clock at 5. Zagorowski pulling the three. No. Rebound, Tyson Ward. Here come the Bison. Ward inside Greasel. No good, but a foul on Christian Bishop is going to send Sam Greasel to the line. And the sophomore hits the first. As the reserves start to come into the game here for these teams. It's Jet Canfield, the 5'10 freshman out of Topeka, Kansas with the ball, kicking it over to Nick Zeal, another freshman out of Kansas City in the game as well. Now Mitch Ballack with it. Ballack driving, tried to kick it inside, but it's stolen by the Bison. Gets it over inside to Chris Quayle, who lays it up and in. The senior guard out of Riverton, Wyoming. Jet Canfield with it, kicks to Ballack. Ballack thought about a three, pump fakes and drives. Looking inside. And Zeal lost the ball and it's stolen by Chris Quayle. Quayle running the break here. Got Canfield on him, kicks it out to Cameron Hunter for three. Got it. Cameron Hunter knocking that one down to bring it to 14, but that should do it. Creighton does not need to take another shot. And it looks like Ballack will dribble out the clock here. What a great game between two well-coached teams, but Creighton just too much for North Dakota State to handle here. And the Blue Jays will advance on to the next round to face USC in the second round of our live sim sports tournament on Saturday. Your final score, Creighton Blue Jays 105, North Dakota State Bison 91. Scoring leaders for each team here. Rocky Cruiser, the leading scorer for the Bison, and Tyshawn Alexander, the leading scorer for the Blue Jays. Alexander with 34 points and 7 boards. Jefferson put in 17. Zagorowski with 15, as 5 Blue Jays score in double digits. For the Bison, 30 points and 15 boards for Cruiser, 12 from Samuelson, 11 from Ward and Greasel, and 10 for Vinny Shaheed, as 5 Bison score in double digits. But just really strong games put together by these two teams. But Creighton outlasting and outmuscling and outshooting. Shooting 55% from the field and 48% from deep as they shoot their way into the next round. That'll be all tonight from St. Louis. Thank you for tuning in and watching the live Sim Sports Tourney. I'm Zach Sudenik.